some changes here for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Pass to Noel. On the wing, Rivers. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, a smart, savvy, talented vet like Austin Rivers is a real get for any team. I mean, he knows how to make the most of his minutes. He accepts and understands his role, and he really just focuses on delivering for his team.
Prince can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Out left to the wing. Back to Noel. It's stolen by James. Davis with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Davis misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Outside, Anderson. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Here's Reed. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Here's Noel. Drops in the layup for 2.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Hachimura sets a screen. Out to James. It's intercepted. In transition. Here's Rivers. Pass to Anderson. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Edwards with it. The kick out to Conley. And here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. And that one's good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley with the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Towns. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
And the Lakers call time here. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
LeBron James.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, and with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Back to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside McDaniels. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Hachimura. Good work defensively by Towns. Pass to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the inside. Davis misses. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beasley, that's good.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Pass to Reed. Anderson with it. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. And here's Schroeder outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, BA, that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Reed. dunk by Reed.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. To the paint. Pass to Davis. They need this. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Reed. Check by James. Here's Rivers. Outside, Anderson. Here's Noel. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to Rivers. Anderson for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. James outside. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 6.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Edwards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Back to Gobert. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
High post Towns. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
High percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Davis down low. And then Davis slams it in!
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And Edwards, here we go. All sorts of time. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was most especially due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Rivers. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Rivers has got 6 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Davis. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Davis. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota in the lead. The kick out to Conley. For three. Can't get it to drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Beasley outside. Left side, Davis. Out to Schroeder. Davis, a screen. Reed with the rebound. So it's Minnesota now. Back to Prince. Pass to Conley. Reed sets a screen. Here's Prince. Walker covering. Inside. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
And the Lakers call time here. Outside Russell. To the middle. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the layup is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Down low. James with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes.
LeBron James.
And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
For the lead. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The T-Wolves on top. Up one, and we'll return shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. To the paint. Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this game.
And the Lakers call time here.
Here they come. Now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves. Dexter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
A clutch basket right there. The later we get into this game now, the more they need to attack the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Screen by Bamba. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Stolen by Conley. The kick out to Edwards. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Lakers making a switch here.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now James to the left side wing. Davis a screen to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Both free throws good from Davis. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
The kick out to Conley. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Davis a screen. And Davis slams it home.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And they get it back. The shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Hachimura from long range. That shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota calls time here. They're up by 2. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Inside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. It's Edwards with a drive. The kick out to Conley. Stolen by Russell. Down low. Here's Hachimura. That one is off. Nice D from Anderson. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. The 3, Conley. The Lakers with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. To the paint. Davis.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's James.
Clutch. Like, share, and subscribe.
Money.
He quit. He quit. It wasn't even over yet. There's still time. Oh my God, I can't.